Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. And that's the problem. Overthinking isn't a personality flaw. It's a survival system. Running on the wrong setting, millions of thoughts. One brain. No off switch. There's actually a name for this loop your brain gets trapped in. And most people never learn it. Psychologists call it repetitive negative thinking, a term built from decades of clinical anxiety research. It's not random worrying. It's a loop. The same thought replaying with slightly different details each time. Your brain treats an imagined threat the same as a real one, completely equal every single time. Neuroscientist Joseph Ledoux showed the amygdala, your brain's alarm, fires before rational thought even begins. By the time you realize you're anxious, your body has already been in crisis mode for several seconds. The first angle. Overthinking is almost always about control. Not intelligence, not sensitivity. When life feels unpredictable, the mind runs simulations, pre-solving every possible outcome before it happens. The mind wants certainty, and it will exhaust itself completely, searching for something that doesn't exist. Second angle. Overthinking is often disguised perfectionism. Not a thinking problem, a standards problem. You don't start the email because it must be perfect. You don't send it because it isn't. It stays unwritten. Dr. Susan Nolan Hoeksema's research links chronic overthinking directly to increased risk of depression. The thinking doesn't prevent the pain. It prolongs it. Like picking a wound open, just to check if it's healing. Without realizing it, thinking becomes the very problem you're trying to think your way out of. You've rehearsed the argument, their replies, your comebacks, for a conversation that will never happen. That mental rehearsal feels productive. Your brain logs it as preparation. It is, in fact, just more anxiety. There is also a physical cost. Chronic overthinking elevates cortisol, your stress hormone, around the clock. Third angle. The people closest to you feel it. Overthinking makes you less present, not more thoughtful. Nobody says this out loud, but overthinking is a form of self-absorption, and it quietly damages relationships. The people who love you are present, and your mind keeps pulling you somewhere else. Every single time. Worse, it creates a false sense of doing something. You've spent 2 hours thinking. Nothing has actually changed. Hours gone. Energy spent. The problem, still there, exactly where you left it. And here's the darkest part. Overthinking can feel like caring. It isn't. Often it's just fear wearing a disguise. Here's the shift. You are not your thoughts. You are the one noticing them. That distance is everything. Research on mindfulness shows even 10 minutes of daily observation, not control, rewires the overthinking pattern. You don't need to solve the thought. You need to stop treating every thought as an emergency that requires immediate action. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. Now you decide what to do with that. The loop can slow down. The noise can quiet. Not by force, but by finally, gently, letting it pass. Drop a comment. If your brain never actually stops, you'd be surprised who else is reading them. If this helped, subscribe. A new perspective, every week. Your brain will thank you eventually.